some chicken heads doing shit I know would make her totally ashamed. I am overly engaged. Some who know me think I changed due to certain circumstances. We are socially estranged. Strange. Yeah. I'm in tip-top shape. Call me fitness instructor team. Superman genetics in my genes. Dungarees. I can see these niggas through my clothes. I ain't cut the beats. It's lonely at the top, but you can't fucking beat the luxury. Standing at 100 feet. This is the discovery. Tiny is the name. Disturbing London is the company. This is the discovery. Everything in front of me. I ain't even worried about anything that's under me. Standing at 100 feet. This is the discovery. Tiny is the name. Disturbing London is the company. This is the discovery. The point of no recovery. I don't give a fuck. I'm going in. Cover me.
Hi everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds, featherweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about. It's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Now he ties up there. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. With this risk-reward, speed-based, aggressive style, how does Pacquiao manage himself against a well-rounded boxer puncher?
Well, he just has to remember that he himself has more than just power, more than just speed. He's getting more and more experience all the time, Joe. Sometimes he just has to make sure that he has patience to go along with those other talents.
Garcia's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through round number one.
Let it go.
Blocks away that headshot. Committing upstairs now. He goes there again. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Garcia's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Garcia's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Nice work.
And this round comes to an end. Pacquiao's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent. Here we go. Round two is underway. That is just supreme skill by Manny Pacquiao there. He had the block on one end, counters back and scores on his own. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good combination to the body. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Manny Pacquiao's doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the...
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to...
And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Garcia is rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
What an impact that left hand just made by Manny Pacquiao. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao.
Let it go.
10 clicks of the talk. Good shot to the head with that right hand. That was a great round we just saw, Teddy. And this is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for audience.
Jab, uppercut, both upstairs.
One go. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. He just missed that shot up top. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He has found his groove with this right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Protecting his head well with his guard. Halfway through this round here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Good flush, straight left hand. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Stay away from those.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Finish with a hook. That's okay. Let's go.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Okay, relax. How you feeling in there? Just stay alert in there, okay? Just stay alert.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots, and quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. The other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Garcia's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Effective work with that flush overhand right.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Pacquiao's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Solid left hand to the head. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs solid. Garcia's down. He is down. Up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Garcia's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Manny Pacquiao. And that's the end of round 5. Manny Pacquiao's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
How about that left hand? Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Side to side, move your head.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Use the ring, use the ring. Let it go. Let's see some defense.
Manny Pacquiao's dominating the action so far tonight. These middle rounds are showing that his style of coming at you and trying to get you is working out.
Yeah, it's worked out so far. We'll see whether or not his opponent makes an adjustment. He doesn't do well with guys that move.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Oh, good exchange there. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Garcia is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Garcia's punch is far off the target. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. That's it. You heard him. Keep on it.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Magnifico's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Garcia is known as a balanced fighter. He's a boxer, puncher, but right now, it doesn't matter what he is. Things aren't going his way in these middle rounds.
No, right now he doesn't have a clue. He looks really completely disoriented. You know, I think it's up to his corner. gets back to the corner, gets through this round, to remind him of what the strategy should be. You know, direct him in the right way.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Pacquiao's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Off the target by Manny Pacquiao. And yet another right hand lands. Wow! And once again he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Garcia is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner,
Manny Pacquiao's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game, and the business...
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Zones in on that overhand right. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Blocks the headshot. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. A solid uppercut by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Halfway through this round, a huge uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Firing off the uppercut. Manny Pacquiao's in bad shape. Look at this. He got banged up real good, but yet he's throwing back punches.
Well, this is where nature can hurt you, because his nature right now is saying, I got to attack back. But right now what he needs is a little experience. He needs to understand not the time to throw back.
You can tell now that Pacquiao's foundation survived that earthquake.
Yeah, now you're going to find out whether the upper floors have been scattered a little bit, whether they're okay. Does he continue to be aggressive like he's been early?
He gets off with a combination up top.
Work his body.
Nice block by Manny Pacquiao. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Gamboa's, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
A solid, true uppercut by Yuriorkis Gamboa. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Pacquiao on the mark with that right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Unable to make an impact there by Manny Pacquiao. Solid right by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Gamboa's punch didn't come close.
I want to talk about the professional development of Manny Pacquiao, because in recent years he's just had his way with guys. This used to be a very one-dimensional fighter, Teddy. Just a guy who jumped in with that left hand.
Yeah, southpaw and the left hand with the power hand where he could turn the foot and he could put the back into it. But now he uses the lead hand. does many more things, and it's been amazing how he stepped up in weight classes, retained his speed and his power every step of the way.
Final 10 seconds. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Manny Pacquiao. And this round comes to an end. Manny Pacquiao's got such confidence there. Look at the corner. You can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown. Now they have momentum. Gamboa's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Unable to score with the hook. Manny Pacquiao is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. There it is! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. The fight. Yuriorkis Gamboa's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts,
probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody.
Welcome.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. And if you're the speedy fighter in a matchup against a power puncher, what are you trying to accomplish early on?
Well, you want to stay on the outside where you can use that speed a little bit. And you want to make sure you don't get trapped. Don't let him get you into close places.
Pacquiao's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Pacquiao's putting forth a great combination there. Able to get rid of that one. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Buster. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Fires right back at him. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue and red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Manny Pacquiao's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Targeting that overhand left. Buster's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Halfway through round number 2. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Manny Pacquiao started at 106 pounds and then rose up and won a super bantamweight belt, but it really wasn't until November of 2003 when he claimed the featherweight title and TKOing Marco Antonio Barrera that he became that big spotlight kind of star.
Yeah, that was his coming out party, so to speak. That's when the world found out just who and what Manny Pacquiao was.
Right hand by Buster. Pacquiao's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. That's a big right hand.
Focus, focus.
Pacquiao's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao.
Come on, kid, focus.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Manny Pacquiao is on the receiving end of a hook. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Come on.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Manny Pacquiao's been hurt by that shot.
Come on now, move.
Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
Buster's well off the mark that time. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Very accurate two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Fires off the hook. Look at that. And round 3 comes to an end. This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Pacquiao swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him, and really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Fine looking right hand by Buster. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. Ten seconds to go in the 4th. Pacquiao is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
That's what I want to see.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Manny Pacquiao's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Let's see some more head movement. Get your back off the ropes. That's it, just like that.
Not hitting his mark there. Pacquiao's banged by a right hand. Buster's found that groove. All of a sudden, Teddy, he found the answer.
Yeah, well, what happened is he made a little adjustment a couple rounds ago. He started countering a little bit, and now even the aggressive part of the fight is working for him.
Good shift in momentum by him.
Keep moving,
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. Well placed, well timed combo up top. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And we come to the end of the round. Buster's last round was a big improvement. I mean, that's more of what he's trying to accomplish. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Another flush shot up top. Not much action as he just ties up.
You got this one. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. He comes back with the left hand again.
Come on now, let me see.
There was a baseball umpire around. He'd call that a strikeout by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
He missed with that headshot. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Boy, head movement. Go out there, this. Go out and fight this guy. You understand?
Start of a new round. Manny Pacquiao's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Beat him to the punch. Still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Not able to land the headshot.
Relax. Come on now, relax.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Halfway through the 7th round, combo lands to the head. Manny Pacquiao is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back. Not focusing. Cannot
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Come on.
And round 7 comes to an end.
You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just
start of round number 8. Pacquiao's in control according to Teddy's scorecard. The busier guy, really, when you look at the totality of this fight, that's the way to describe it. He's been the busier guy.
Yeah, he's been working when the other guy's not working. And in close rounds, that's enough to get him, at least on my card.
Focus.
Pacquiao's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Buster's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Missed the body shot.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Right back to the work up top. The halfway point of round number 8. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Manny Pacquiao.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby.
Pacquiao's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
1-2. 1-2.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Good counter punch. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
Well, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
There's another left hand from him.
Keep working the body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. And he ties up on the inside. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Manny Pacquiao. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. 90 seconds into the 9th round. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
Blocks that belt line well. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Well off the mark by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's landed a good solid combination. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
In and out. In and out.
Buster's corner is letting him know. Take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Let this go. Let it go.
Pacquiao's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Comes right back with some offense of his own. now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. That was not well targeted by Buster. And now he moves him right into the corner. Blocks that punch. Manny Pacquiao's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Now he's got to beat the count of 10. The question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Manny Pacquiao's combination punching is working well here. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Pacquiao's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with controlling range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon. We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Pacquiao's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. The kid's defense is paying off now.
Manny Pacquiao showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And now they're trading blows. He just missed that shot up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The kid's doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. Once again, just being able to say, he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
Manny Pacquiao is so popular in his native country that he even has dabbled in politics. In fact, he ran for a congressional seat back in the Philippines recently. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The kid's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Don't stay in one spot.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Good combination by Manny Pacquiao. 10 seconds to go in this round. Nowhere close, that punch by Manny Pacquiao. And that's the end of round two.
You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle.
And round number 3 is underway.
Watch that.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Manny Pacquiao's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Manny Pacquiao's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Manny Pacquiao and his offensive attack are somewhat unconventional, where most guys come in and you get the 1-2 or the 1-2-3 punches. There are many times he'll make a forward motion and 5-6 punches are thrown.
Yeah, he's a guy that's on the upswing, getting better all the time, and he's added to himself. Before it was just about power. Now it's about speed, it's about combinations, it's about all the things that you need to stay a champion. Not just be a champion, stay a champion.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
That's it.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Manny Pacquiao's up 3 rounds to zip. And Teddy, he's been carrying this fight because he's just simply been the more active guy.
Yeah, nobody's really landed a lot, to be honest. But when one guy's a lot busier than the other guy, he wins the rounds.
1, 2.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Looking good. You got this one.
Halfway through round number 4.
That's what I want to see.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Little head knocking with that right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by the... Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Unable to land clean by Manny Pacquiao.
Where's the body kid?
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. The kid's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Good flush shot upstairs. Manny Pacquiao's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the kid. Well off the mark by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pest. Made him miss, made him pay.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. We count down the final moments of this round. Three minutes gone by in this round. Manny Pacquiao's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess his opponent could get back into this fight.
Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Great work offensively landing that combination by Manny Pacquiao. And he just holds on there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Pacquiao's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Pacquiao's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Halfway through round 6. Back up top he goes.
1-2.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Double up on your punches.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Your best defense is to throw more punches.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Way to block there. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. A crushing two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Get after him.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that does it for this round. Teddy's scorecard has this a one-sided fight. Pacquiao's putting together a good-looking fight here. He just doesn't have that highlight reel knockdown that you'd expect.
No, but I give him credit. You know, he's not forcing the issue either. You know, he understands his identity. He understands what he is and what he's not.
Scored well up top. Pacquiao with a good block there. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top.
Head body, head and body.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
He's tired.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao. Very good, steady double jab there. Nothing there on the punch by Manny Pacquiao. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
There you go.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And round 8 comes to an end. The kid's corner knows the truth here. He has not done enough to really be in this fight. They are telling him, you need to go out there and get after it. Hit that gas pedal. Parries that punch intended for the head. Not precise at all by Manny Pacquiao. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Cover up, cover up. He's tired. Nice.
Oh, what a whiff by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway through the 9th round. Nice job doubling up the jab by Manny Pacquiao.
1, 2.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Manny Pacquiao. The combo lands upstairs.
He's tired. Looking good.
Lands the counter. He missed with that headshot.
Got this
Last 10 seconds. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Smart. This is it. Last round, right? Keep it smart.
We got it.
It's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here.
Left and right. Keep those hands up.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the kid.
Well, some guys are just takers, and right now, that's the category he's falling into.
Yeah, he is. He's standing right in front. You know, the old-time trainers would say, if you're not working in front, don't let your opponent work. Get out of range. He's not out of range.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Here's one
That's
for
what I
you
wanna
now,
see.
he says. Right back with the left hand.
Keep moving.
Pacquiao's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Keep your hands up. Body shot. You're not focusing.
Manny Pacquiao's punch is far off the target. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Not able to land the headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Double jab right to the face. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. Manny Pacquiao's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for.
Ladies and
Well,
gentlemen.
good evening. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Well-placed jab straight.
How do you think Pacquiao should approach things here, Teddy, knowing that he's the shorter man?
Not to get over anxious, because right away somebody's going to say, well, Pacquiao's going to look to force himself in. If you force yourself in, then the taller man can take advantage of those assets. Be patient and gradually work your way in.
Pacquiao's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Super two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. To the head he goes with a left hand. Halfway through round number 1. Good step back counter punch there. Oh, and there you go. Big headshot puts him down. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right. Big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's over. The fight is over. Manny Pacquiao's done it. How about that? A first-round knockout victory.
I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe not
everybody. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10.
You like Pacquiao's chances tonight against this counterpuncher? What are you looking for out of him?
Well, I like Pacquiao against most guys, you know, as long as he doesn't go way out of his weight class. Don't forget, this is a guy that, you know, you could have thought of him as a jockey.
Yeah, he started at 106 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, he was so small and he keeps growing, he keeps getting bigger. But I love his attitude. I mean, that's the first thing. I mean, to me, everyone looks at all the physical things. To me, one of his greatest, if not his greatest talent, is his attitude, his temperament. You know, he thinks like a fighter. And not just a guy who's going to go hit you, but a guy that has to make adjustments when he has to. And his hand speed, terrific hand speed. This counterpuncher is going to have a hard time tonight with that hand speed of Pacquiao.
Halfway through this round here. Very accurate with the overhand right.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by money.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. A headshot blocked.
Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Money's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Nice right hand from the Pac-Man.
Use your feet. Jump on. Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
Mayweather's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Move. Move.
Halfway through this round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He just missed that shot up top.
Let's move.
Teddy, Pacquiao has been in some great action fights. Defensively, are there issues with him defensively?
Well, he's getting better in those quarters, but sometimes he'll jump in, sometimes he'll lunge a little bit. Leave holes that opponents can fill. But for the most part, his speed gets him out of trouble.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
And the round comes to an end.
Money's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
Mayweather's proving to be elusive.
Nice one. Nice one. Nice one.
money's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, and he's holding. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep moving. Keep it up. Keep it up. Put hands on it.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Great counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it.
I don't know what to say.
Pacquiao's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Blocks away that headshot. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Manny Pacquiao's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Looking good.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Left and right.
And now looking to hang on. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep doing what you do. You're still nice.
Oh, what an exchange.
Circle.
Pacquiao's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Money's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Scores up top with a left. Pacquiao showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Get off the rope. In and out. In and out.
Good work defensively by Manny Pacquiao. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Pacquiao's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Pacquiao's corner is telling him exactly what they want to see in the next round. Remember, that last round, he was stunned.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that. Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, 1, 2. Come on. 1, 2. Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
A little defense turns to offense by Money.
Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go. Jump on him right now.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Money's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Zoning in with the overhand left. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Targeting each other. The exchange was something special.
Side to side, side to side.
Pacquiao lands a strong right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Goes up top with a right hand. And clicks of the talk. And round 6 comes to an end. Mayweather's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad cash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
That's a good left hand by Money. Good combination to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid right by Manny Pacquiao. At the halfway point of round 7. That was a miss by Manny Pacquiao. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Jump on him right now. Jab, jab. One, two, 1, 2. Keep moving. right, left and right. Come
Sound
on, baby.
defense. Good block that time by Money.
Do that again. That looked good.
And that's the end of round 7.
Bro, no punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Mayweather's right back in this fight. He was down early, but as we start round 8, Teddy, he's in the mix again.
Yeah, he's a builder. You know, he's a creator. This guy's a construction worker. This is a guy who said, hey, I don't want a ranch house. I want to put a floor on. And he's building a floor.
Look at that combination by Manny Pacquiao.
Coming now, come on.
You see him holding on. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Pacquiao's punch didn't come close. Mayweather's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Not focusing.
Manny Pacquiao showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Unable to connect by Manny Pacquiao. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Pacquiao on the mark with that right hand. He took a shot, but he gets one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Mayweather's left landing well. Good flush shot upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus. Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for?
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round in what has been a very even fight. Pacquiao's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Manny Pacquiao able to land a huge uppercut. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Manny Pacquiao.
Watch the hook.
Off target with that hook. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Mayweather's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Manny Pacquiao's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Oh, you're doing great.
Pacquiao's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Manny Pacquiao's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Pacquiao's putting forth a great combination there. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Money. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Back to the center of the ring. Come on, work your way back to the center.
Money's defense is paying off now.
Keep working, it's good work.
Now hugging on the inside. Final minute of the final round. He missed with that headshot. Little head hunting with the left.
Teddy, he's just not keeping up his guard here. He's getting tagged.
And you know what, Joe? It's gotten to the point where the corner has to start thinking about much more of this. They have to stop it.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Off the target by Manny Pacquiao. And yet another big shot comes in. Manny Pacquiao is floored from that power shot. You know, sometimes a Pacquiao opponent can just time things. That's what happened there.
One, two.
That was a highly competitive back-and-forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went.
A unanimous decision. Your winner, Money.
Mayweather's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night. We welcome. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Good return fire that time. Gets rid of that body shot. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Money.
Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you and said you can train, both of these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
Excellent 1-2 by Money. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good defense, just covering up down low. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Money's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. A well-placed left hand up top. Money's defense Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Back to the body.
And that's the end of round 1. Mayweather's approach that we just saw in that last round, it cannot continue. His work rate has to increase, doesn't it, Teddy?
If he wants to win this fight, if he doesn't want to just survive. And that is the question. And that is in his mind, in his heart.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You lose in this fight. You need to throw and land.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Good job, buddy.
Manny Pacquiao. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. A stabbing right hand by Money. Protecting his head well with his guard. Money's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Manny Pacquiao. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives him a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Pac-Man scores with an uppercut. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Jump on him right now. That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back.
How about that angle by Money? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Overhand right can be so effective. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Deep breath, man. You're in control of this. Just keep it up. Right, next work.
Mayweather's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round.
Keep fighting. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Come on, keep focused now. I need you to focus for me. Get out the way, Joe.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good looking uppercut that time. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your
You know,
chance.
sometimes we get so caught up in talking about our sports celebrities here in North America, the Michael Jordans and the Wayne Gretzkys and the Tom Bradys. But I'm not sure there's a person alive who's more famous in their native country than Manny Pacquiao is in the Philippines.
No, he is, and he goes way beyond the sport. He's the fabric of the society there. He's a guy that young people, young men aspire to become like. If Manny Pacquiao can make it, we can make it.
Keep that head moving.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And that's the end of round 3.
Breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning. It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but do not get lazy. Now,
Money's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Really frustrating his opponent now. Mayweather's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
pace yourself.
And he engages in the clinch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Money's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Now he ties up there.
Left and right.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Final 10 seconds.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is... You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Focus. He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Very nice defensive guard there. Money's putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Keep working the body.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Good job. yourself. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Not able to land the headshot. That works out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
You are looking good, real good out there. Look at him. He's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead firing, all right?
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Mayweather's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Manny Pacquiao's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Uppercut. He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Very accurate two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Work the body, kids. Come on. Enough motion. Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Jump on him right now.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Money's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will of the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Keep your hands up, all right? Keep your guard up. You have to keep your hands up. Let's go. What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. Here you go.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Pacquiao's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Mayweather's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Mayweather's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Pacquiao's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
halfway through the 7th round.
Jump on him right now.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Keep moving. Keep moving. He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Big shot. Well, they describe Pacquiao as a risk-reward fighter. He didn't get the reward that time. He took the risk, and it got to him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pacquiao showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. And this round comes to an end.
Some air in your lungs, all right? You're fighting his game plan. Box intelligently for me, all right? Come on, you're more intelligent than this. Let's go.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. He's throwing his load. That was it. He's tired.
So 7 rounds are complete, and he's yet to put forth a true, sincere effort in this fight here, Teddy. I mean, he's been dropping rounds, giving rounds away on your scorecard. I would have to think that possibly he's going to have enough left in the gas tank to mount some kind of a comeback.
Yeah, well, you know, the problem is he's going to have too much left. He's going to wind up like that old axiom. Wind up in the locker room with too much left. You don't want to wind up in the locker room ready to shadow box.
No, you want to leave it here in the ring.
Pacquiao's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things.
Oh! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, you can see it in Pacquiao's eyes. He's unaffected by that knockdown. He wants more of this fight. The halfway point of round number 8.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Back to the body. Move.
Pacquiao's effort has gone downhill here. You can tell that he does not have the energy necessary to stay in this fight.
Yeah, but now it's up to his opponent. Does his opponent have the will and the desire to get him out of there? Because if he does, he's getting him out of there.
Oh, what a left hand. Look at that. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Manny Pacquiao, he's going to beat the count, but he is damaged.
He's going to have to find a way to kill this clock.
Body shots. Jump on him right now.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Mayweather's, and banging away he goes. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Manny Pacquiao's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
Mayweather, the ref is stopping this fight. Manny Pacquiao's unable to get up and continue on.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Money's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money. Scoring knockouts.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
EA Sports presents 12 rounds of boxing.
Manny Pacquiao ring walk. Something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Pacquiao's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Circle.
Solid left hand to the head.
If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of a high stamina fighter in the early going of a fight, what can he possibly do to try and secure himself a win?
Well, one thing he's going to do is grab a lot on the inside and keep it slow. Really not allow the pace to get away from him.
Blocks that punch. He just missed that shot up top. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Money's blocking ability is doing well for him there. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Halfway through round number 1. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Nice work with the overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Back to the body.
Oh, and a big uppercut from Pacquiao. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Hey, keep your hands
Able to
up.
dismiss that body shot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Blocks the headshot. Mayweather's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Manny Pacquiao comes from a fighting family. Many times we've seen his brother.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. Pacquiao's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Unable to make an impact there by Manny Pacquiao. How about that left hand?
There you go.
not much action as he just ties up. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Punch your way off.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Mayweather's just bubbling over with confidence now. Hey, that happens when you score a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's nothing greater than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming and say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
No, they don't do that.
Oh, come on.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water. You're good. All right? You're okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right?
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm. If they show panic, then, of course, a fighter absorbs that.
Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Mayweather's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Halfway through this round here, blocks it away. So from General Santos City comes Manny Pacquiao, who, Teddy, has a reputation as being the kind of guy who you could describe as a little bit of a reckless street fighter type.
Yeah, and he's gotten better. I mean, he's been developing on-the-job training. And, of course, he has one natural advantage. He is a southpaw.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Mayweather scoring with that right hand.
Pace yourself. Jump on him right now. Keep moving. Keep moving.
10 seconds remaining in this round. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
All right. You want this fight? Listen, man, if you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches at me. Breathe. Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there.
Round number 4 is underway as we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see what a difference the knockdown can make. Mayweather's fans have to be loving this early lead.
Yeah, but with that power, you know, he can make a mistake and he can win the fight. His opponent can't afford any mistakes and not any more mistakes.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a big shot there. Pacquiao goes down. Nice job by his opponent, hitting him with that power shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So used to seeing Manny Pacquiao in complete control. Now the tables have turned as he rises up and beats the count.
Relax, relax.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Manny Pacquiao's well off the mark that time. Halfway through round number 4.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work. Keep moving.
Move! 10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Keep pushing!
And round 4 comes to an end. Mayweather's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it.
Okay now. Okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. Now you're leaving yourself open now. Throwing your...
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, "Do you believe in miracles?" But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Pacquiao's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Money's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive, like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Halfway through this round. And he ties up on the inside.
Jump on it right now.
Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Manny Pacquiao. Mayweather's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Manny Pacquiao is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Manny Pacquiao's hurt bad by a solid late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. The fight is over. Mayweather's gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Mayweather.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Manny Pacquiao's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring. Is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighters that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Pacquiao's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Manny Pacquiao able to land a huge uppercut. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Nice block by Money. Well placed, straight right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
You need to keep that head moving.
End of round one.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just, there you go. You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shots. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Money's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Mayweather's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That's a fierce jab by Money. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Good doubling up of the jab by Money. And that's the end of round two. Mayweather's able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
We can pull ahead right now, but we gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You gotta do it right now.
You're not winning. You're not losing, kid, but you're not winning. And we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it ahead.
Number 3 is underway. Good exchange. He fires back. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Manny Pacquiao. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Nice block by Manny Pacquiao. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Piercing jab. That's a good block by Money. Mayweather's proving to be elusive. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Good way to protect the midsection. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Mayweather's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around. You gotta let it go.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy.
Money's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And he returns on that exchange.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Jump on him right now.
You're not focused.
Manny Pacquiao's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Double jab upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see. Hook. Need to keep that head moving.
Money's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Now you gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Each man able to land an uppercut. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Relax.
Pacquiao's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
There's another right hand. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Jump on him. Jump on him. Don't let him get at you.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Money.
Jump on him right now.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Side to side, move your head.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Listen, he's done.
Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. Well off the mark by Money. A little head hunting with the right. Mayweather's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now you can't.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Halfway through round 6.
Jump on him, right. Nice work.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He missed with that headshot. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
He's tired.
Money's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
You're not focused. Jump on it. Jump on it. Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Working our way. Manny Pacquiao's been hurt. Able to cover up that gut. And that's the end of round 6.
Good.
Money's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I just need you to focus. Keep...
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the money...
What a big shot. That's a big body shot right there to score the knockdown. Mayweather's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockouts, your winner,
Good solid end to this fight. Money's power was the difference. One punch, one knockout victory.
The power and the timing. He delivered that punch right on the button.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us. To go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Teddy, you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think you will, especially if the faster fighter gets his way. He's going to want to go take a stroll in the park a little bit, Joe, and make sure that the low endurance fighter is going to have to do some extra pacing.
That was not well targeted by Manny Pacquiao. Well timed by Money. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Halfway through round number 1.
go.
Not able to land the headshot. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. 10 seconds to go in this round.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. You need to capitalize.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. I need you to box, wait for them, and then boom.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Nice strike after catch. Manny Pacquiao's legs look shaky. He was hurt. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Nice.
Mayweather's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting. You know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Halfway through round number 2.
Good job, buddy.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. You know, we're early in this fight, but Pacquiao's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
Nowhere close, that punch by Money. We count down the final moments of this round. Both men digging in with uppercuts. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Hands up, keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Manny able to block that. Teddy, it seems that Pacquiao has improved during the years, that he has actually gained a little more boxing skill as his career has developed.
Well, he has. Technically, he has become more solid. He has the same talent, but now he's getting a package around that talent where he can deliver, bring that ability to a better level.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Money's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Scored well up top. Mayweather's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
In and out. In and out.
Targeting that straight left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. Pacquiao's banged by a big uppercut.
Let's go. What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Comes right back with a shot of his own. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Money's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Come on, now's your chance. Punch! Punch!
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Uppercut! Jump on him right now. Keep working the body.
Mayweather's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
It's all right.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? You gotta snip his punch and throw.
You're losing this fight. So take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
Body, kids. Body shots.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Pacquiao's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep moving. Keep moving. He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Come on now.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Mayweather's able to avoid that punch. Pacquiao's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
And round 5 comes to an end. Mayweather's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Smart. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots.
The start of the 6th round. Money's going to try to keep things going in this direction. He has dominated the action all night long. Good right hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Relax, relax. Get out. He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Manny Pacquiao's, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Jump on him right now!
Fires right back at him.
Pace yourself!
Good job, buddy.
Punch! Punch! Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't let him get to you, kid.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. All that hard work in training camp, all those hours in the gym. Right now, between rounds, Mayweather's grabbing one last breath before he goes out and does it again. It's paying off.
Yeah, right now he's glad he got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He wasn't then, but now he's glad he got up at 5 in the morning and ran those 5 miles.
This guy is beating shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Good luck.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Work the body, kid. Body shot. Jump on him right now.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Mayweather's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Pacquiao's gas tank may be heading towards empty here.
Yeah, and I don't see any gas stations in the nearby vicinity.
Good power punch, the right hand landed. Oh, and Pacquiao staggered there by that punch, and he's looking to clinch.
Look, we already know about Pacquiao. He has power and he's game, but now we're finding out how smart he is. He's showing me right now he knows what to do in this kind of moment.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. And this round comes to an end.
Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep it.
Mayweather's seen this fight go exactly the way he's wanted it to go. He's up big on your scorecard, Teddy, through 7 rounds. And most of all, he's got all the gas left in the tank to finish up strong.
Yeah, he's not looking for a petrol station. You know, sometimes you've been down a road a little bit and you start looking for that gas station. He doesn't have to worry about that. Smooth sailing.
Pacquiao's trainer's telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Did you see that? He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
Now's your chance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the Pac-Man gets himself up to his feet and says, let's go. Bring it on. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Money's defense is paying off now. Good right hand by Money.
Jump on him right now.
Back to the body.
Well, that was a bad moment for Manny Pacquiao, but now he looks to have settled in.
Yeah, but we're going to find out now if he's the same aggressive Pacquiao that he's been and that he needs to be.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Blocks that belt line well.
Unload. Unload. More punches. Keep doing what you're doing.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 8. Mayweather's rolling right now, up big on the scorecards, and you can just hear what's going on in that corner. This is an upbeat group looking forward to a celebration tonight.
All right, relax. Just you gotta relax. Gotta move out there.
got it.
All right, move, move.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Manny Pacquiao's an offensive fighter, but Pac-Man has to improve his defense. Time and time again tonight, we're seeing consecutive punches landing on Pacquiao. Up top with the right hand. Solid. Manny Pacquiao finds himself on the receiving end of a knockdown blow again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Flush right hand to the head.
It's a body, kid. Body shot.
Wow! Pacquiao's evening could be over soon, folks.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. Mayweather's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Mayweather.
Money's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint out.
Be still. Be still.